Hey, welcome back, everybody, to the Crash Bandicoot N.Sane Trilogy playthrough. Kicking things off with Crash 1. I'm back in the helm for this
What's
one.
down there?
What is down there? You're right about that. Let's take a look.
Coco's Time Machine.
I don't remember this in the original game.
Neither do I.
It's our sister.
Oh.
Oh, where's her eyebrows? No, seriously,
good
where's her
question.
eyebrows? She has eyebrows in her model, and they're not here.
You pretty much now unlock Coco, who's really just Crash with a different skin.
Yeah, that's
But
all.
honestly, there's something I love about Coco in this game. How they play her up now that she's pretty much exactly like her brother, just a lot more smarter.
Yeah.
More
so she's
sane.
not, well, in a way, no, she's smarter, but she at the same time, she's not above her brother's antics. It's kind of
Yeah.
like more like Lisa Simpson than anything
You
else.
can tell they really are brother and sister. They share some goofy antics together,
Yeah.
which
Right.
is really good. Yeah, I know. I think it's an upgrade from previously. Because,
where she was-
I mean, we can show it off here. I mean, we could wait a little bit here, but she does have some pretty goofy idle animations. I'm hoping we get the one I want to see the most.
The Coke dealer look.
Not the, yeah.
I'm sorry, they call it Wumpa.
It's a family business. Ooh. I don't recognize that ringtone. Like, I'm trying to think if that song is actually an Easter egg or anything like that.
It may be. I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
There's also she now has all of her brother's abilities. Like she technically had him in a Wrath of Cortex, but she had her own spin on him, which meant she was a hell of a lot slower about it.
Yeah, she was really slow. Like she didn't even had in Wrath of Cortex she didn't have a slide, she had a sweep kick.
Right, she had a sweep kick, and her spin was actually just like a spin kick.
Yeah, that was literally all. Oh, Brio.
Yeah.
Burlapad.
Our first Brio stage.
And Burlapad.
Yeah.
And Brillo pad.
Oh, they also changed the bounce crates
Right.
for Crash 1. Now they're just 5 bounces instead of 10.
Yeah.
Good.
Shit.
All right, we want to. All right, I didn't mean to get invincible here. We got to be careful because we don't want to blow up those TNTs because one of those inside is a Brio token. And unfortunately, they kept that thing from Crash 1 where if a Brio token is detonated, you don't get it.
Damn.
So I got to wait.
Yeah, because it's like you spin it away.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what, or just fucking incinerated at this point. You know, that shit's just gone.
Okay, so which one was it?
I believe it was that one
Upper left.
over here. Yeah, there we go. And we can detonate the rest of these, and unlike Crash 1, we can actually leave, and we'll know for a fact that they're gone.
Yep.
Fuck that thing. I don't miss that at all. But there are a lot of other things. I mean, you can die now and get clear gems. You don't have to worry about like doing everything in one run, unless it's for a color gem, as we stated before.
Yeah, I think honestly, I'm not super crazy about that, but at the same time, it's a homage to the old ones, so they didn't want to make it super easy.
They don't,
on us.
yeah, because if you think about it, the color gems didn't really have any, unique challenges to
Right.
grab. They were just the same as previously. It wasn't until Crash 2 and 3 where they made them like alternate route challenges or.
Right, but now there's also one big hold up to that, though, is that one of them that is still one of the biggest pains in the ass to get is fucking Slippery Climb.
Slippery Climb. And no, man, I think the lab's worse.
No, I state Slippery Climb is the worst one for me. Speaking of Slippery Climbs, how will you be handling Stormy Ascent?
Oh yeah, they are bringing that
When
in
it comes,
there.
they're bringing back Stormy Ascent and the beta version of Sunset Vista.
They're also bringing in some of the other cut levels, I believe.
What other cut levels were there?
That end, I'm not
'Cause
sure.
I
I
only
know
I
of
only
one
know
mining level.
Yeah, I only know of one Stormy. I only know of one Stormy Ascent. And
Yeah, it's called Slippery Climb.
yeah, and the beta Sunset Vista.
Oh, fuck me on that level.
Fuck, I'm the one playing it.
I know, but I'm gonna have to do it too when I'm home.
You're right about that. Oh, I'm not looking forward to that. I mean, I've seen Stormy Ascent in action. Actually, because I think it was showed off in a GDQ event, and they also showed off the beta Sunset Vista.
Right.
And man, I'm not looking forward to it based on what I've seen.
By the by, one
Jesus.
mechanic they still left in. You fall in these, you lose your mask.
That happens to me too many times in this sport. Well, we could try again though. So
Yeah.
we try as many times as you want. Thank God.
Yeah, that would have sucked ass if you had to keep doing this shit over
If it was still
and
the
over again.
original game where you had to get the Prio tokens
Yeah.
all over, that's what the flying fuck. Oh man, I'm getting flashbacks. I'm getting flashbacks. I don't fucking like this. What are you looking at, Aku?
Collect the letters C, T, and R to gain entry.
Oh no. Yeah, fuck this.
Yeah.
Smart move. All right, thank you for confirming that
Oh,
for me.
shit.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt. It never hurt. But it's like, why
But
doesn't it? Why doesn't it hurt? Do you want to roll that dice?
Exactly. They would have put that in to fuck with you too.
Do you really want to know why it doesn't hurt?
Johnny showed that off for us, even though he forgot we need the blue chime to finish this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By
Hey,
the by,
I mean, we could
fun little
use flies.
trivia. Fun little trivia. If you were to take this level and put it like horizontal and scale along it, it would be roughly the size of Mick Jagger's bottom lip. That's why it's called Rolling Stones. The more you know.
I learned something today.
What the fuck?
Hog Wild.
Jesus.
Hog Wild, I appreciate in this game compared to the first one because this was the level that convinced me that they play tested the first game and removed a lot of mechanics that they didn't like. Case in point, one of the problems I always had with the fucking Hog, especially in the first game, every once in a blue, it would gain like a split-second burst of speed.
Yeah,
that
you
would
mentioned this in the first playthrough. You're
Right,
about
it would
that, yeah.
it would gain a split-second burst of speed that would fuck me over when I'm trying to get all the boxes. Not present here. The Warthog is much more consistent with the speed and a little easier to handle. I am A-okay with the Warthog now.
You say a little easier to handle. I think it turns just as stiffly as it did in the original. No. I recognize the lack of speed, as you commented earlier, so I agree on that one. But to like veer left and right in the boxes, it's just as stiff as it was.
It looks heavy, to be honest.
It looks heavier, but it's really not. If anything, it only think it's harder because the dudes with the shields move a little faster.
We're talking about soundtrack changes. Yeah, that happens to me all the time. That box is never consistent with me.
I think the box you can get, it's just that you got to veer to the left.
We got to veer left as soon as you get to it. That's what it is. We're talking about soundtrack differences. You know what? I still like the original Hog Wild track a little more.
I do too. Because this one's a lot more subdued on the...
Yeah. Oh, but you see, we didn't have to reset the stage because I died.
Right.
We can just keep going.
Exactly.
You know, that's fucking amazing. Oh! Oh, the box sound effects are also really good in this game. It's like there's an added crunch to the...
Yeah.
You know, it's fucking satisfying as
Yeah.
hell. That poor pig.
That poor pig, he's probably delicious.
Yeah.
The things happening in this game is making John go hog wild.
With glee.
Pretty soon I'm going to go whole hog. Later.
I'm surprised that one isn't brown.
The brown gem.
Every gem is 3%?
Yep.
I believe so.
Yeah, that's what we just saw. I don't know about color gem, though.
Color gem is what I was thinking about, yeah. Otherwise, you still like jump from like 76 to 100%. Hey, it's 308. Yeah, how's it going? Oh, the fucking thing. Yeah, that fucking. All right, I know what you mean about that. There we go. Oh, read my fucking fingerprint, would you? We're getting the phone now because we time these parts, obviously. Oh, for God's sakes. Here we go. There we go. Anyway, Native Fortress.
I'm like, yeah, I need the timer.
There's another gem we can't get now. We need the red gem for this one.
Oh, what old school controls? Try the directional buttons.
That's how I'm playing it.
That's how the fuck I'm doing it now.
I can't do it.
I'm using nothing but the D-pad. I'm also, to commemorate for this event, I'm also using my classic gray skin PS4 controller.
It's only appropriate.
It's only appropriate. I fucking love this controller. It's so amazing.
Plus, it's a nice looking controller.
Yeah, hey man, it's a good looking controller.
It is looking good.
Now I noticed that there are some minute differences for some mechanics, and this goes across all three games. Sometimes, like especially I noticed in the bonus levels, they lock your Z-axis.
Yeah.
Like you can't move on crossing the Z-axis.
Which also means you can't risk walking off by accident.
There's that too, but there's also means that there's also some shortcuts that you no longer can take.
Right.
Because in Crash 2, piston it away.
No,
you know how you
right.
can maneuver around the nitro boxes if you use the Z-axis?
Yeah.
You can't do that anymore.
Oh, yeah.
So
because it's also, I kind of think a weird design short sight in the first two, because in 1 and 2 you can't. In 3 you can. You can walk along the sides of the levels.
Yeah.
In 1 and 2, it's pretty much looks like one straight hallway with a wallpaper on the sides.
So in Crash 3, it was in one of the Arabian levels. If you were to do the tornado spin,
yeah,
and you were able to get the yellow gem earlier, that means you can't do it in here.
No, you can't.
Damn.
To my knowledge, you can't. Because people have, this game just came out a couple of days ago at the time of this recording, and people have not found the time to break it yet. So
they also changed up something in Crash 2. I'll show up when we get to it. It's basically the red gem in Snow Go.
You're right.
You used to be able to get it in one felt. You could get it with a well-timed jump.
Yeah.
They moved it further up, so I was like, no, you fucking play the game right.
You take that back door. You take that back door, and you're gonna like it.
You take that back door, and you're gonna like it. You sound like Johnny the Anal Forcer.
Ooh, is that my superhero name? Sure, buddy. Whatever.
The Anal Enforcer.
The Anal Enforcer.
The Anal Enforcer. Well, that's probably gonna be my superhero name now in South Park. So.
Fractured butthole.
So yeah, the fractured butthole. The Anal Enforcer. Why not?
Anal the Enforcer.
I know
Sonic
Elliot
Forces.
wanted to sodomize me at one point, so you should
you
be
missed
Anal
one.
Enforcer.
Yep.
Did it win?
Yeah.
you missed it.
Well, I can't get the gem anyway.
It was a bounce crate, so.
All right, fair enough.
If this was, if we got the red gem already, then I'd be fucking falling down the edge right now. I could do that. But whatever.
I could do that.
I don't want. I kind of miss the old school sound effect for this spinning log.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like bowling pins.
Bowling pins?
They sound like bowling pins to me when you spin on them. That's farther than I remember.
Oh yeah, whenever you fall from high distance, crash does a belly flop.
Yeah, that was from Crash 2 and 3. The internet for this game. I want that Aqua mask.
I know.
I've had plenty of practice since then, but you should have seen my first playthrough of this, folks. I was falling off the boxes like left and right because I don't know. It's just different enough to fuck with me.
It is. I was in the same boat, dude.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Well, you're gonna need to remember that in order to get the box show, but in the alternate route for this.
Okay.
Oh.
The hitboxes for these flamethrowers were also changed a bit. You don't have as much time as you did in the original game.
Certainly seems like it.
Like, as soon as the flicker starts, you have, like, a frame to get out of the fucking way. Oh, okay, that was close.
Yeah, there's a castle in the distance.
You get a trophy, by the way, for maxing out at 99.
I brought that up too in the Crash 1 playthrough, but I love how like all the levels in this game tell a story. Like when Crash fell from the first island, he wound up on Insanity Beach and he makes his way through the jungle and the forest to get to where he's got to go. That third one always fucked with me too. That's where I died
You're
a lot.
supposed to use the background for that. It's kind of like tunneled there for a second. It's okay.
You tunneled?
Tunneled, as in nothing else matters.
Oh, tunnel vision.
Tunnel vision, yeah. Nothing but the open roads ahead of me as he drives through a four-way intersection. I love that. I love that they kept that.
What does that mean? 2 chips and a Coke?
Yeah.
It means I'm in need about 350.
It means you missed the box of the bonus.
That's another thing that fucked me up too on that one in particular. I kept undershooting it by like an inch 4 times.
An inch, fucking millimeters at times, I swear to God. Oh, we're not even at roads of nowhere yet.
Oh, those fucking levels.
At the very least, I can keep getting my Wumpa fruits.
Oh, Wumpa
Just
Lumpa.
fucking, as we established, some kind of drug or narcotic in the Crash universe. So.
Whatchamacallit? How have you guys had better luck getting platinums in this game?
I haven't tried to attempt.
I was able to
haven't
get
even
one on level
attempted
2.
to get platinum yet.
And I know I posted it on Facebook, like bullshit, but I posted on Facebook how I actually, for that one moment of time, just because the game recently came out, for that one moment of time, I led the leaderboards in fastest time on Rolling Stones. I'm like, it's gonna get replaced, but right now I'm gonna fucking savor it.
Take a screenshot of that.
I did.
Whoa, what the fuck?
What?
The firebox.
I thought it was the pike.
This is a stupid idea. Travel back in time, they said.
Oh, okay.
Speaking of when you brought that up, that's precisely how Coco's doing this. She's fucking with the time machine in Crash 3
Yeah,
to come back here to do this.
to help her brother out, yeah.
That explains a lot now.
By the way, they added something nice here. So you want to fuck up like you did on the first run through where
Blast.
I knew that was gonna happen. I knew that was gonna happen.
Forgot about the damn box to the left.
So when fuck up, they got an extra platform right there for the gem.
Yeah. It's really thoughtful of them. I do appreciate that. But
I wonder if they
can't
were
get
watching
it
your
yet.
playthrough when they did that.
It's like, poor asshole. Okay, well, I think we're going to call it a wrap here.
That poor laptop.
Yeah.
Anymore?
You have to get to at least 40 missed boxes to knock them out.
Yeah.
To get the trophy. It's hilarious. I mean, yeah. I don't
It's
wanna
hilariously
get any
mean.
boxes. It's hilariously mean. You're right about that. Oh,
Are we
fuck it. I
leaving all
could
that
have
in
shut it
there?
off there. Yeah, we're going to leave that in there. Well, I'm not going to leave it there. Fucking. Oh, no, you know what? Let's do one more level at the very least.
Okay.
I believe the next level is on Island 2.
Yeah.
Native Fortress.
Native Fortress.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
up
That was
three.
next
We're
level.
doing Native
We were
Fortress
at
again.
Native Fortress.
We're doing Native Fortress again.
Ah, the time trial.
Yeah, yeah, we probably got to do at least one of those, even though personally I don't like doing the relics in this game because this game wasn't designed for relics.
The game wasn't designed for relics, but on the flip side of that coin, makes it easy to get the gold and platinums.
Right, because I was like, I don't fucking know what time limits we should give them.
You press the R one to find that out.
Anyway, our second and last stream level.
Oh yeah, there really weren't that much stream levels in
Nope,
here.
2.
No, there was only 2.
Although, I suppose if you want to try to count some of the Cortex levels as mechanized versions of them, maybe you can count Toxic Waste as the 3rd.
Toxic Waste, you can probably. I mean, I see what you're getting at, but this game likes to roll on the rules of 2 for the most part.
Yeah, it's Crash 3 that adheres to 3.
Yeah.
Very rarely 4. And unfortunately for us, it was the motorcycle level and the speed level that had 4.
Now, I believe we can get our box gem in this level.
No, you can't.
We can't?
Isn't this the one you need the gold gem for?
No. You think that was upstream?
Oh yeah, you're right. You can't get this one. I did too. My fault. So admittedly, this is one of the few. The stream levels are one of the few where the depth perception is actually better for me in this one than it is in the first one.
The angle's lower.
Yeah.
Well, the angle's higher. I'm sorry. I should say. I didn't even fall.
She got traumatized, like
just swim back up,
wait,
Coco.
she got traumatized, like what the fuck happened?
This is an inch of water.
Whoa!
What the fuck?
Holy shit!
Why can't I do that in other stages?
What happened? You slid?
You didn't see that? I was jumping. It looked like I jumped in mid fucking air for a
Yeah.
second there. Oh, I didn't realize I had my Crash 3. Oh, I love the power.
Why couldn't you do that in the first
If
LP?
the power ups are in this game, then
You question why couldn't you do that in the first LP of this?
I really gotta stop in midair like that. I mean, I gotta stop stopping in midair like that because they drop like fucking rocks.
Hey, that's an insult to us rocks.
Yeah.
I take offense to that.
This is something they didn't change, though, unfortunately.
What?
And this is only a problem for the newbies. The outlines for the boxes still don't appear. You just have to know to go back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there they are.
And really, that's all you're doing.
Really?
Yeah, that's it. There are
Going over
there are no outlines for that box. That's the only time in the game they do that.
Right.
I was like, you got a remake. You should probably.
Blub, blub, blub.
Just fucking swim, Coco.
Well, she won't, but the laptop's probably electrocuting her.
Oh,
Kind of like this game's equivalent of bathing with a toaster.
Dude, one of her idle animations is her phone exploding.
Christ.
She probably has a Galaxy S7.
Hey. Topical. Years ago.
Yeah, that was topical 2 years ago.
Gotta get with the times. I was placing 20-year-old remakes.
Right. Exactly.
What, is that the fish?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a freaking alien. Oh, Crash 3!
I find the fish a little harder to hit in the remake. That's why I don't.
I
grab
didn't
the
even know you could hit them.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can always hit them.
I was just dodging them.
Well, I mean, if you play it super safe, yeah.
I mean, Crash 1, I mean.
Well, I mean, Crash 1 playing it safe is pretty much the name of the game.
Well,
if you want 100% it anyway. 30 boxes.
Son of a bitch. Coincidentally, these were almost all the boxes for the level R.
You hear that? My sister broke 30 boxes in a row?
Sorry, I kind of froze there.
Guilty.
Sorry, I'm terrified of wood.
Oh, you didn't say that to Aku Aku.
He's special. Would you say?
Damn, man, I tell you, man, these load screens, Aku just puts like a fucking creeper at times. The guy makes like 36 separate Tinder accounts.
You know the angry face he has in the original game? That's his mugshot.
He had an angry face?
His stone expression, his resting bitch face.
Oh. Who was that?
How does she keep getting away? And why does Cortez keep losing her?
He has butterfingers.
Oh, There it is.
There it is.
Beautiful.
Maybe some shit like fell down the stream.
I haven't seen Coco's
Up the creek, down the creek, and back up again. DLC.
Okay, but you just lost your laptop. Oh, never mind. It's back in your right hand.
Oh, you can see the Naughty Dog paw sticker.
Naughty Dog paw
Right.
sticker. There's also Vicarious Vision sticker and Watchmen sticker. And I don't know what the one in the center is.
Pornhub.
Yeah. Didn't realize they made stickers.
It's Pornhub.
Whatchamacallit.
It's Pornhub.
In Crash 2, there's a brief hit or miss thing where you'll see her playing something from Uncharted.
Yeah, there's a little screen there. Okay, well, we're gonna call it a wrap for this session here, folks. When we meet up, we got a boss battle on our
Oh,
hands.
it's Ripperoo.
Ripperoo. And the only reason why we're not doing this now because Ripperoo's kind of boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. But we'll find out next time.